planet is
Okay, I'm gonna go get my dinner. I'll be right back.
The area and space that you're in, and even then, you're not really freely flying to planets. You're just kind of activating a loading screen that leads you into the planet, and that's done.
Wait, yeah, it's just a load screen, yeah.
Way where it breaks the illusion that you're genuinely exploring space, whereas in something like No Man's Sky, because you can hop in and out of planets and fly your ship around anywhere truly freely, you know, that is a much more immersive feeling sense of space exploration. In fact, it's already been proven that if you do just try to fly to a planet, you'll essentially just phase through a JPEG. There's no actual planet there to take your ship towards in a seamless fashion. When it comes to fast travel, Bethesda justified it as, remember that fast travel also has its perks, as you can do so quickly when trying to complete quests, and will always be given visual of your ship launching and landing, thus being able to appreciate all the little details that make your customized ship look unique. There are only so many times you can watch that ship landing or ship leaving animation before you kind of grow tired of it. And
you're right. The amount of times that I can watch it without growing tired of it, 2 times. I'm landing and then I'm taking off. Like, oh, cool. So okay. So can we skip this from now on? No? Okay.
Ultimately just prefer if you could fly in and out of planet seamlessly. And yes, the inclusion of fast travel is not a bad thing, because you can quickly travel to locations and whatnot, which is important for a game that's so massive. Previous Bethesda games have had fast travel, but the over-reliance on fast travel in Starfield is what really brings it down. Whereas in past Bethesda games, you'd have to like actually explore and see what's out there and find locations before you could fast travel to them. And so there was this constant sense of like actually having to like be aware of the space around you. And
you had to like explore it before you went to it.
Discovery. Whereas in
that's the way a lot of games are.
You're just skipping all this empty space that doesn't really have much to offer. It's just not worth like taking your ship and just like flying somewhere in a direction, because the odds are you'll probably not find anything. Even in planets, the odds are that as you walk around, you'll find the same outposts that you've seen, you know, procedurally generated before.
It's all the same. And then even the NPCs that you fight, there are some of them that are called the Eclipsion and other ones that are called Spacers. The difference between them is that one's called Eclipsion and the other one's called Spacer. That's the only difference. Fundamentally, they're the same NPCs in the same suits, doing the same things with the same voice lines that drop the same loot. And oh, you're right, I think the Eclipsions have, there's like red on their shoulder. It's not the exact same, they're red.
The more handcrafted planets, even if you go outside of the main city.
The Crimson, the Crimson. Oh, the Crimson's really the red one.
There.
Yeah.
Bethesda here also tries to justify the economy in this game and just the lackluster loot, saying that in terms of game economy,
nice 2 levels.
Remember that the higher the difficulty you're playing on, the better items you'll receive as a drop. Enemies will be dropping more rare weapons and gear. You'll also be given the option to board and steal more expensive and valuable ships. Saying, well, just increase your difficulty to get better rewards. But even generally the best rewards in Starfield even are not all that impressive because of a lack of just general weapon and loot variety. There's no like...
I don't care about that.
There are very few in the way of like legendary weapons or whatever that feel really unique. And
I don't know.
I want more
like,
tenderizer.
I have a fucking weapon. Like the weapon that I ended the game with was a weapon that I could literally one-shot a level 99 elite. If I got a critical strike, I could one-shot them. It was a sniper rifle. It did like I think 5,000 to 6,000 damage on critical strike. I had it completely maxed out, everything. I was trying to get one that had a special perk on it, and then I realized that the game was bad, and I quit.
Just a lot of weapons in general, given its sci-fi setting, are underwhelming. Even Fallout, I think, just has more unique weapons. Whereas Starfield,
it's just good at the game,
very like vanilla and generic, and a lot of the stuff you get that are higher level weapons, it's just, you know, a weapon that you've already seen before with higher stats or with certain specific mods, but nothing really crazy that makes you feel the sense of, oh my god, this is so cool what I just looted here. Here's another...
I got a couple of cool weapons. Like, they're alright, but like... The Needler from Halo was cooler than all of them. The Energy Sword from Halo was cooler than all of them. The Fuel Rod Cannon from Halo was cooler than all of them. And that's just the way it is.
a review with over 4,600 people that found this review helpful. The developer here talks about the excess of loading screens in between fast traveling, saying just consider the amount of data for the expansive gameplay that is procedurally generated to load flawlessly in under 3 seconds.
While there might be loading screens in between fast traveling, just appreciate that it's procedurally generated to load flawlessly in under 3 seconds. Yeah, I probably load it flawlessly in under 3 seconds because I have a fucking perfect computer. I guarantee you it's going to be more than 3 seconds. And also, 3 seconds every 10 seconds is a lot of seconds.
We believe that shortcoming will not hinder our players from getting lost in the world we created. So I guess this is more of like a technical explanation for why there's so many loading screens, and I'm not saying that there isn't a technical reason for why.
I don't give a fuck about the technical reason. Like,
Active.
if PAX Day could do a better job and it's a fucking, like a early access alpha game, if No Man's Sky can do it, like, what are we doing here? Spider-Man can do it better. Like, it's just like all these other games can do it. Cyberpunk can do it. Like, why is every other game able to do it? If it's, how is this possible? I don't know. Ask anybody. They'll tell you. Look at Elden Ring.
The game was designed the way it was, but it doesn't change the fact that the excess of loading screens does negatively impact the gameplay experience.
Absolutely.
It doesn't necessarily hinder the player, but it does make the immersiveness of the game feel far more diminished compared
Docking
to what
permission
past Bethesda
requested.
games
Docking
accomplished.
request
For such a
accepted.
vast galaxy, you know, for this being the Bethesda's biggest game volume-wise, it weirdly feels like the smallest because everything is so separated into their own hubs, with space itself just kind of being a hub rather than like a seamless part of the experience. It's the place you go to your map and select a destination, basically. The illusion of this just being one seamless tapestry just isn't there as a result of the fragmented nature of this experience that is a result.
I don't know why so many people talk about the immersion aspect of it, because I think that, like, really, if there were no loading screens in Starfield would still suck. Loading screens didn't kill the game. It had really nothing to do with it. It was like, yeah, it was bad that it had loading screens. Like, yeah, it made it worse. But, like, that's not really it's still an issue? Yeah, it's still an issue. But it's really not the... It's like a minor fucking footnote.
Result of just how excessive the loading screens are that reveal just how segmented this game is. Like, there's no illusion here that is properly evoked about the sense of being a space explorer. Now, here's one particular response to a review that has especially raised eyebrows. So this is somebody with a review who...
100 hours onto this game. Oh my god.
Over 4,400 people found helpful. Scrolling down here, they insist that the way Starfield is designed and the way planets are so empty is not actually boring. It reads right here, we're sorry that you do not like landing on different planets and are finding many of them empty. Some of Starfield...
Do you remember whenever I went to that solar system and I went to every single planet in the entire solar system and there was nothing on the entire planet except for rocks, and then there was one point of interest and I identified the point of interest and it was a cave, and I went to the cave and inside of the cave there were rocks? Do you remember that? Oh, they're minerals. Excuse me.
Planets are meant to be empty by design, but that's not boring, Bethesda declares here. And then this is a quote, when the astronauts went to the moon, there was nothing there. They certainly weren't bored. Look, don't get me wrong, if I were to go to the moon, I would be just awestruck.
Nah, bro, like, I bet the moon would be fucking boring. Like, what are we talking about how the moon would be lit? This shit would be boring as fuck, man. Like, you're sitting there, okay, you can jump around, like, would it be fun? It'd be fun. It'd be interesting for, like, probably, like, it'd be cool to go there for, like, an afternoon. Right? You, like, take some pictures, take some selfies, you know, jump around a bit, throw rocks at each other, you know, like, maybe look around, try and find the flag that we put there. And it's like, okay, all right, I gotta go back home now because there's nothing to fucking do. There's no internet on the moon. There's no Walmart at the moon. There's no McDonald's. There's no Chipotle at the moon. Like, what the fuck? There's no power at the moon. Like, it's probably annoying. Like, you want to go outside, you have to put on a whole suit of shit. Like, what the fuck is this? It's crazy. Yeah, I don't get this at all. Yeah, what is this? As a video game, you're not gonna go to the moon on your couch eating Doritos. Yeah. It's boring as fuck. This is the thrill. You can die at any second if something went wrong. But, like, you couldn't really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could. Like, I mean, it's just... But you can't really die. And if you die, you just respawn in the game. Like, the moon it would not be lit, okay? All I'm saying is that going to the moon would not be as lit as you think it would. That's my point.
By the majesty of being in space and being in a completely new landmass in space and stuff. But if somebody told me, let's just walk around the moon all day and...
Well, why do you think they stopped going over there? When was the last time we ever went to the fucking moon? Never. Because it's fucking boring. What the hell are we gonna go over there for? It's expensive? Well, yeah, but if there was some crazy shit there, we'd probably go. It's like, at least with Mars, it's like, oh, maybe there's water. Maybe there's other shit over there. But, like, the moon...
Found throughout that expedition was just empty space. As cool as it is to be on the moon, I'd eventually get bored of that. Like, the thing that Starfield is supposed to offer is that when you do land on the moon, there's all this stuff to do on that planet, or just there's enough content there to keep you preoccupied. But it just doesn't do enough, and it just stretches itself too thin by having 1,000 planets you can land on or whatever, with the vast majority of them being so empty or having such copied and pasted procedurally generated.
I mean, I played the game. Like, if you played the game, you know what it is. Like, we're not playing around with this. Like, it's fucking boring. Like, everybody knows it. Like, what is this?
Content that they're not really worth exploring. Like, doing the same activity over and over again in a video game.
I still think that game's good if the modders unlock the mobs and put all the mobs in the entire game on every planet, and then they change, and then they somehow put all the dudes on all over the planets. And then they create a system where that system is, like, really good. It means something. They change the perks. And suddenly you're looking at something a bit better where the loading screens start to be maybe really good. Because they don't slow you down from going to kill things all the time. Oh, sheep squatch. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pop a psycho. Alright, legendary sheep squatch, let's go. I will kill you. Gonna pop my fucking things back in. Adrenaline. Adrenaline's not good. I'm gonna drop it. Tenderizer. Pick your target. Nice. Nice, good timing. Paid out pretty well. Spin the wheel, event completed. Yep, sweet. Now I can crack my legendaries. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to turn the music back on now.
How can I make your day more fun?
I should put this away because it sucks and it weighs too much. It doesn't do enough. It weighs too much and it doesn't do enough. I'm gonna put it away now. I've killed that. I've carried that gun for too long. It's not pulling its weight. The slot would be better spent with the honestly, the instigator really is really fucking strong. The instigator's super strong, and it would be better to sit in that slot. Yeah. Put the instigator in the slot. I don't know. It's debatable. The Pirate Punch, the instigator. The love tap's good, but it's unnecessary and it's heavy. I think I want to put it away. I barely use it, and it just wastes 45 ammo. It just wastes it. I think it's better to just have the fixer, I think. And in its place, I want to put the zealots. The zealots, and then I'm gonna pull out like all this fucking crap from the bottom. Oops, the weapons. Yeah, all the starred weapons from the bottom. Yeah, so we have this, that. This thing, I want to keep that Juggernaut Spear because I have plans for it. No good, no good, no good. I want to keep that. I want to keep that too because that seems good. It's named. I don't know. The chainsaw. I'll get it. I'll eventually get one of those. It's fine. We'll get rid of that. Exterminator Markman's 10 meter sub-millimeter. Nocturnal targeting. Automatic laser rifle. Quad short gamma gun is kind of an interesting gun. But it's no good. I don't like it. There's that black powder blunderbuss, but it's great. It's good damage. But it's no good. It doesn't stand out really. That Power Fist is good. Oh, the troubleshooters, the Power Fist though. Oh no, it has weapon speed. It's actually super good for what it. Yeah, that thing is actually a really good weapon in its own way. Right, and then we're gonna go back down to here. We're gonna pull a whole bunch of these out. Yeah, we're gonna sell. Yeah, I think it's nice, but it's not good enough. And the Zealot's Ripper seems pretty good. It's a high value weapon. I like this Gourmand's short level action rifle, but it's no good. The short flamer is pointless. The Foundation's Vengeance is really good, but it's heavy. I like it, but I don't think it's mine. I want one with reduction of weight, because it just weighs way too much, and it's 37 damage. It's just no good. I'm gonna just get rid of it. It's no good. Nocturnal ported lever action rifle is pretty good. It's high up because it does so much damage. Because it weighs nothing. You can just carry it around forever. It weighs nothing. I'm gonna keep it. This crappy Stalkers. This Stalker's Tesla is really high value because it does have high damage for what it actually is. Honestly, the Tesla's rifle is stronger than even the Fixer, but it doesn't have the range that the Fixer has, which is annoying. That thing's good and that thing's good. This thing has extremely high value for. No, this is low value. Oh yeah. Let's pull it out and I'll just break it. Let's crack all of that because it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, just crack all of them. Don't sell that. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, I don't have enough script. Oh, damn it. Gotta sell more tomorrow. Well, I tried. Yeah, the vampire is no good. It's too heavy. It takes up too much space in terms of the ammo and all this. I have all these fusion cores. That one's dead. Get it gone. That one's dead too. And so is that. And all those plasma cores. There's no point to carry those around. My stash box is full. Oh, damn it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Fixer, Gatling laser, bayonet. Oh, I put my my pirate punch away. And in the third slot is going the oh yeah, the bayonet, right, the bayonet. Fixer, bayonet's going in 4, but in 3 is instigating the dragon. I love instigating the dragon. And that's going, we should really put that in 3, Fire Punch, Instigator, Zealots, Fixer, Gatling Laser. The suppressors, M79, weighs only like how much does that weigh? It's actually fun to have this, but it weighs a lot. No, it doesn't weigh anything, but the M7 the grenades do. But it's fun to have it for events and stuff. Yeah, so we'll bring it. It's good for certain situations. Ooh, plans for a circus cube, whatever the hell that is. Let's go to notes and see what plans and stuff I have. Nice, and notes and stuff. Any notes? No, that's everything. So I'm lower now, but yeah, a lot of these don't weigh too much. That thing weighs 21 fucking pounds, but it's the best weapon I've got. And yeah, and we're full. We got 177 apparel, food and drink. £31 of purified water, which I believe I could actually sell to the vendor.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
Don't you just love the smell of radiated ash?
Bacon sandwiches were good. Protein was good. Oh, before I sell these, I'm going to use them. I don't have any food. 95, but let's see what I can get for the purified water. 224. Uh-huh. Cool. And there's more caps. I have 6,000 caps now. I sold all my caps for 45 ammo that I used right away, which I learned. I learned not to do that. Oh yeah, mutated party packs, huh? Stimpack Supers, Unyielding Brother, left comment. Oh. Ooh, recon left arm, huh? Let's see how good it is. It's weight is 2 pounds, but it doesn't have value apparently. Wow, what's the value on this thing? It doesn't seem to even say anything. But it has strength on it, which is better for me than whatever this thing does. Yeah, this thing sucks compared to this thing. This thing's worth a lot, I think. Cool. That's too much, however, so let's go to the ammo box and just drop those balls. Yeah, this is far too much. We're going to drop all of that, like, pretty much. Yep. And then... and probably, like a bunch more of these, like 12 more of those. All those 5 millis, 45 rounds. It's nice not to have to carry the harpoons, because now I'm at 176 out of 225. I don't know, maybe I need a little bit more than that. Oh, that's fucked up. There was something that gave you like faster reload, I think. What was it? It was like it's quick hands. I want quick hands over Grim Reaper Sprint, but I think it's only like one. Yeah, let's go quick hands. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I really want quick hands. That actually fits the spec much more. Adrenaline doesn't really fit the spec. It's expert rifleman, and rifleman actually fits the spec way better. So we'll drop adrenaline. It's time to go to the spec machine. There it is. Yeah, cool. And
Aggro.
oh, yep, aggro. Oh, I'm in this. I'm in the harpies. I'm in the harpies. I'm in the harpies. Die, stupid harpy. Nice. Take me further in. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna edit the special and we're gonna drop out 5 agility and 12 to 7. Then we're gonna pump what is it? It's perception. And then we go, yep, nope, drop adrenaline, and we want and action girl. Yeah, White Knight. Oh, White Knight is something I didn't know I had. Yeah, it's cheaper to repair. Yeah, that's cool. No, it's I can drop like almost all the points out. From agility, because yeah, I'm not really using anything in this chart really. I mean, marathoner is nice when you're when you're yeah, marathoner maybe, but I'll drop one more point out.
Well,
12 to perception, enter. Yep. And then we go T, and we go drop. I have ground pounder now, which is good. I want quick hands, but I have 7 unused. I want Grim Reaper sprint. I have bloody mess and Grim Reaper sprint. That's criticals. Better criticals is good. I would have dropped 1 point out of luck now. And put it in, I think it's actually charisma. Yeah. There, field surgeon, but let's try that one. The rats, the overly generous one. And I'll level it later, but the better criticals is good. I don't think I need better criticals, though. But I do need this, which is non-automatic rifles. It's rifleman is next. I think it's... I have expert rifleman, but I don't have rifleman, which is like, what? I don't really understand that. I think long shot's a good one of this. Wow, yeah, I don't have rifleman. The next 3 levels I buy rifleman. I didn't know. There's always something else I need. I guess, yeah, I used to run intelligence for explosives, but I mean, I don't use explosives really. Exterminator, I guess, is better than nothing, yeah. So fun to sort through those cards all day. Actually really like them. The Slayer, yeah, the Slayer is the one who needs the ring. The Slayer's, fucking so annoying.
Aggro.
Chem resistant would be good. I'm gonna spend another point in that, put it in charisma. I can't believe I have expert rifleman, but not rifleman. That's so dumb. So now I need rifleman, which I had no idea. I had no idea I didn't have.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour.
So where now? What else is going on? Let's go to the Charleston Herald now. Which I was made in the shade like you. Blah, blah, blah. Let's gonna sail the 7 seas.
Aggro.
I feel like a cat. It's so cool. Just like jump through the air and just smack. Pounce. Don't run. I will shoot you in the back. And it will crit.
Aggro.
Yeah, it is red, I think, actually.
Aggro. Aggro.
Thank you.
Aggro. 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 Aggro.
There it is, the 6th ring. Okay, done with harpies. Now I could hard to cross roads and turn in and go do something else, I guess. Go up to the... Or no, I guess I'm on the north side. Since I'm on the north, I'll run to the sludge fen and do that as well, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Aggro. 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 Aggro.
The fuck, man? I just saw this guy kill this. Whatever. He didn't loot something, is why. He's full. Hunter after hunter. Must be so fun when the pet can actually keep hate. Technically, I should sell. Oh, you know, I just passed a vendor. That'd make this a lot easier. Yeah, go run over there real quick.
Aggro.
Two is between the eyes? Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, two is the stun, yeah.
Can I help you with? For the Horde. Sub.
You can buy a Pharaoh Blade from the vendor for 24 silver, huh? Wow. Excuse me. Good. That helps me move forward a bit. Yep. Sell all the crap that's pointless.
Go for victory.
Go forward to victory. Ashen Veil, Deep Cover.
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
Yeah, Shadow Strike's way better.
Aggro. 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 Aggro.
Okay, so you want me to go into this building here? Typewriter. Ding! I love that sound. Ding! Ding. I thought I told you to turn on the music. Damn it! Why don't you turn? Oh, there it is. It is. Don't fall! No! 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 I don't want to fall! No! 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 Oh. Oops. Oh, jeez. Look, it's even tighter now, like a sniper rifle. I love it. This is like the only good sniper rifle in the game. I don't really understand where to go. Yeah, but where? Oh, I see. You want me to go over there, but like, where to next? Oh, exploring Hormrite. Oh, I see Hormrite HQ. I see. Okay. Cool, Hormrite. I've never been here before. Where am I now? Let's sprint for a little while. Do I do something here? No, I don't think so.
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
For only $30, you can get a large coffee and a delicious jelly donut. That should perk you right up.
Wow, only $30? I found $30 in my back pocket yesterday. I'll take one.
Here you go.
Oh, this is delicious. Thanks, Doughboy. I feel more awake already.
Disclaimer. Slocum Jones cannot be held responsible for any burns caused by ingesting their products.
Aggro.
Chapter 4 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island. 7 days after their maroonings, we find our trinity of wayward castaways making their way through the little explored northern region of the island. The need for fresh food has driven them ever further in their expedition, and as luck would have it, they found a shallow pond teeming with bright fish. The weather was warm and the wind was mild, although young Anna had grown seasoned and wise enough to know that fine weather meant little for a fine day on Dread Island.
Hard. Great job finding this place. Look at all these fish. We can hang them up at Camp Dry and we'll eat well for days.
Anna, it does appear safe, but we must be careful. We cannot grow complacent on this island.
Well, we...
Oh, I've never been here, huh? He's got ammo. Let's go see.
Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
Aggro. Aggro.
Oops. Read that clause. Oh, shit. Goddamn tech claw.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems. The bypass holotape got me into the bunker as expected. Though a longer range is recommended for future models. Essentially had to play the thing standing on top of the access panel to get it to work. Without the lures to distract those freaks, I might be dead instead of the senator. Once inside, I was briefly halted by Blackwell's laser grid. But resetting the power allowed me to grant myself clearance. Recovery of the access card to our facility was less successful. I found a keypad, but was unable to decipher the code. Recommend sending in a specialist to collect it. I'm proceeding to the next target, after which I'll...
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
What happened to the power? The lures! Oh, God.
Invalid credentials. Access denied. User access updated. Welcome. Credentials recorded. Access granted.
Let's get one thing straight, Slime. I don't like you. You killed my wife. But damn it, you're the best bet we have at getting those nuclear codes back.
Nuclear codes.
Apologies mean little from the likes of you. Teach those commies a lesson about personal property. And
Teach those commies a lesson.
this summer, it's slime to infiltrate. It's slime.
Is slime to infiltrate.
Why did you rescue me?
The slime to love.
Your main objective. Maybe after this is done, I can.
It's slime to die.
It's slime to die.
True slime to slime to die. Theaters everywhere this July.
Devilish Dan, don't you do as Devilish Dan does.
Boy, Mr. Mosley, these bushes sure are thorny, huh?
They sure are. Watch your
They
hands.
sure are.
Oh, is
Watch
that
your hands, Dan. Fucking
Get
dad.
out of those bushes, Dan.
hold on, I'm going to get me an egg. Careful, Mr. Mosley, those bushes are thorny.
Done it again. Devilish Dan.
Mr. Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack. Yum yum pure dried whole deviled eggs. Yum yum!
Talk to me.
It's good to see another agent of the Shattered Hand in these parts, however. The flare may have been a little too much. Next time you need to speak with me, blow into this whistle twice, and I'll know you are an ally. You will need to steal the tower key from Foreman Silixis, adventurer. Once you've got the key in your possession, hold on to it. I may need it later. Remember, the poison has weakened everything in this tower. Use your abilities to bring chaos and destruction to its inhabitants. Slay them all! Show no mercy! Once everything inside lays in a bloodied heap, pick Gallywix's lockbox and steal the cache of Zanzel's mixture held inside. Take both the head of Gallywix and the mixture to Shenthal in Orgrimmar.
ambush him. I don't have a dagger. Oh, no. Can I put a skinning knife in my... Yeah, I can for that part. Oh, wait, wait, no. No, just kill him or whatever. It's fine.
Aggro. Aggro.
Look, I think I might have fucked this up. How do you get the tower key? Oh, I have to pickpocket him. I have to go back. Fuck. That's okay, though. At least I'm, like, fought all the way up there. Fuck. Go, go, go. And I also have to kill one of the adventurers. Ambush will instant kill, but I don't have instant kill. I'll have to wait for his repop. Damn it. That's okay. Silizix. Lookouts, but not the drone slain. Not the drone, okay. I didn't bring a dagger, so this is harder. Fucking annoying. Gotta wait here until he responds.
Along their globe-trotting adventure through the skies. All is not well above the ocean waves, however, as lightning strikes during a violent storm that has suddenly come upon the area. With little time to spare, the Franklins, joined by Hart, their trusted robotic flight engineer and bodyguard, are forced to make a grave decision.
Error. 6-digit code required.
I don't think she's going to last much longer. The
Invalid code.
and the storm is only getting stronger.
No. Hart and I can fix this.
Invalid code.
We don't have time. The turbulence is too strong. This plane is going to crash.
Hart, analyze the motors. Can she be saved?
Indicators show that the aircraft is not salvageable. Failure of flight systems is unavoidable and imminent. I recommend evacuation as soon as possible.
I think I can save it. I have to try it. We need to make sure the children are safe first.
Are we going to jump? From this high?
You are, Anna, my dear. Hart will take you and your little brother to safety. Quick, get your emergency parachutes on. You too, Frida.
Are you insane? I'm not leaving you, Aurelio. Our only chance is if we work together.
But you must go with the children. Who knows what they could encounter?
Hart will look after them. That is their duty. And we've trusted them with the children's care countless times. Why can't Hart save the plane? I thought they were...
Code accepted.
I apologize, young Emilio. I am not capable of repairing the damaged fuselage, nor is my programming capable of restarting the engines. I recommend you listen to your father's course of action.
But
Welcome to the White Spring. Safety in mind, the White Spring bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike.
I think that's.
All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival.
I think that's actually Martin Sheen.
Bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continued
Charlie Sheen. I think it's Charlie Sheen. No, it's Martin Sheen.
Won't you join us at the White Spring?
I think it's Martin Sheen.
I don't want to leave you. We will find you again. We promise.
7, 6, 5, 4,
We'll kill the lights real quick.
1.
Heart holds the shrieking children as the trio bravely jump from the descending plane. The air is turbulent and strong, but Heart willfully protects the young Franklins as Master Aurelio instructed.
Protect the hearts.
Parachute deployed. Now enabling wind-resistant plating. It is best to avoid looking down.
Look, Emilio! We're flying! Ah! Don't let go of me, Heart!
You are completely safe. If my systems were to fail, you also are equipped with an emergency parachute. Please enjoy the descent.
Ow!
I can see that there are no major injuries from the fall.
Of course I'm not hurt. I'm tough. Look, Anna! Look, Heart! The plane! Mom? Dad?
They couldn't save the aircraft. But maybe they jumped with their parachutes before the crash. Don't worry, Emilio. They promised to see us again.
I hope so. Where are we, Heart?
We have arrived on a piece of land locally known as Dread Island. Please keep an eye open for threats while I analyze our surroundings.
That doesn't sound very good.
My scan indicates that the ground here is stable and that there is no immediate danger. A slight chance of rain in approximately 5 hours. Recommend that you seek shelter as soon as possible. This will also give me the chance to recharge before we explore further.
The asteroid is
What about
depleted.
when we get hungry? If we head into the jungle, we might be able to find some wood to make a shelter. And a lake for fresh water. And maybe some food for Emilio.
Aggro.
Oh no, 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 no.
However, we must be careful. There is no certainty on what we will encounter.
Maybe an attack by big, scary monsters. I'm thinking a huge one, or maybe a group of evil goblins.
Don't be silly, Emilio. That's so unrealistic. But maybe we'll find a giant three-headed sea snake with a million teeth.
These scenarios are unlikely. Regardless, in a situation of that caliber, I am programmed to protect you.
I still think we should explore the jungle. See, Mom and Dad landed in there.
This is also unlikely.
Well, I know it's worth a shot. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go.
As the jungle wildlife
Aggro.
roars and the storm begins to subside overhead, the real journey begins for the unexplored. With dangerous, unexplored territory to discover, and only the family's robotic companion to guard them, what could possibly lie ahead for our castaways? Find out next time on Heart of Steel, a Dread Island tale.
Well, I've stopped the alien invasion, saved the planet once more. Time for an ice-cold beer.
But is it ice cold? Or is it room temperature?
Room temperature, Ronaldo. My camp is outside.
Was outside. For a supervillain like myself, fresh air is nothing but a mild inconvenience, a moderate detour. For behold, I've surrounded your entire camp with 4 walls and a roof. And when you walk inside, you'll find its contents are neither hot nor cold, but rather the perfect room
Aggro.
temperature.
Ha! Did you think that I, Felicity Frost, maybe you should try cooling off with a drink.
A curse on you, Felicity Frost! A curse on you and variable temperatures from now until the end of time!
Ah, that hits the spot. And it's all thanks to the good people at Appalachia Freeze. They're the real heroes. Call your local retailer and preserve your order today.
What the fuck? Get off me! Please. God damn it.
Aggro.
Are you tired of the rat race, the hustle and bustle, and the governments with their atom bomb bingo? Do you remember a simpler time of peace and prosperity when the world still had meaning? Perhaps it's time for you to let go and find a different way. Employing ancient techniques honed by ascetic monks, the Palace of the Winding Path will take you on a journey of hope and self-fulfillment to help you rediscover the one person you've neglected in these anxious, trying times. Yourself.
Everyone here is real swell. They taught me wholeness and how to be one with the universe. Suddenly, the moral decline of America just didn't bother me so much.
In the palace, I learned to part from the material. With every dollar I gave away, I found the hurt fleeing from my body. Now I have nothing, and I've never felt freer. I think that's just nifty.
My husband didn't understand. My children less so. But I found something greater. Meaningful. Every day I cleanse my spirit, and I find myself thinking about them less and less. Golly, today was supposed to be one of their birthdays. I don't even remember which one. It's liberating.
Just off the 95 and 98, the palace welcomes all who seek true enlightenment. Talk to a disciple today and learn about our special discount on oil cleansings. At the Palace of the Winding Path, you can free your mind and expand your consciousness. You have nothing to lose but your pain.
Tonight, in Chapter 4 of Zorbo's Revenge, the former Emperor of the Universe, momentarily himself from the company of his growing team of villains to attend an unexpected event. He sits unnoticed amidst an audience of a business conference at the luxurious Longneck Corporation headquarters on Triton 5. To thunderous applause,
Aggro.
a tall, spotted, sophisticated figure emerges atop the stage. The renowned heir to the Longneck Corporation, Baron von Longneck himself.
What a rat. How great could this Baron von Longneck possibly be? Tall men with inherited wealth, they have it so easy. Is that a giraffe? Honored guests, I offer you a warm welcome to the Longneck Corporation, where dreams are possessed, funded, and advertised into fruitful realities. Today, we are here to talk about a product that will change the face of not just Triton 5, not just the galaxy, but the universe as we know it. And while I hate to leave you all in suspense, I believe that the best way to unveil this product would be to have one of you experience it for the first time right here on stage.
Aggro.
Might I have a volunteer from the audience? Anyone? Oh, my goodness, what claptrap. Hurry up and get this presentation over with so I can accost this mammalian baron about my plan. So many eager volunteers to choose from. Ah, yes. The robed gentlefolk with the exposed brain chamber. You look like a person of fine product testing capabilities. Oh, could I persuade you to join me on stage? I can handle anything. Though I'm usually the one testing my own products of destruction. I suppose I can make an exception. I'm so pleased to have you demonstrate the Longneck Corporation's latest and greatest innovation, which definitely exists and will be unveiled in just a moment. But before we start, your name is... Claim not to recognize me, Baron von Longneck. Thank you for allowing me to introduce myself to the subjects of your audience. I am the one, the only, the great blast! What happened to the lights? The audience. Has the curtain fallen? Now that we're alone, I know who you are, Dr. Sorbo. You are a prestigious man, one admired by many of our galaxy's wealthiest players. Your recent defeat to Captain Cosmos lowered your stock value, but we can run an advertising campaign to fix that. My stock value? Explain yourself at once, you insipid camel leopard! The truth is,
Camel leopard.
I know more about you than you would ever like me to know. What is this? I can hardly... Photographs? How did you get these? No one can hide the secrets from my agents. They're extremely well paid. Now, Dr.
They're extremely well paid.
Unless you want these photographs of you broadcast...
Extremely well paid.
You will agree to sign a 10-year unpaid
Room temperature Ronaldo.
I'm offering you a chance to go down in history as the Longneck Corporation's chief celebrity icon. Or as the disgraced criminal that you are. No. I'm not made to serve a galactic megacorporation. I'm made to rule the universe as a genius, Dr. Zorbo, a free agent. But those photographs would screw me. We will squeeze every drop of material value out of you, Dr. Zorbo, and when you are stone dry, we will put a filter on you and make the consumer see an erasers.
The corner Dr. Zorbo wrings his hands, synapses firing into overdrive as he cogitates a way out of this corporate...
Cogitates a way out of this corporate country.
Realizes that the charismatic wiles of the calm, towering creature have completely distracted him from his original plan. He has something to offer this megalomaniac, something far more symbiotic than his servitude.
Shit, I've got to walk out of here. Yes, I do.
I have a better offer for you.
It's the reason I came here, after all. If the Longneck Corporation were to fund a project, say, I don't know, a starship strong enough to reclaim my dominion over the universe, that would make for some fantastic press for your corporation, don't you think?
A new project? Our idea room has gotten rather stale recently. You have my attention, Dr. Zorbo. Perhaps we could be partners. Why don't you give me your pitch?
With that, Dr. Zorbo and the industrious Baron von Longneck got to work forming a perilous business partnership. Perilous for Dr. Zorbo, now facing the signature line of a 2.3 billion page contract. But even more perilous still for Captain Cosmos, who is yet to confront the indomitable power of the now funded Star Mangler. Who else will Dr. Zorbo recruit before this terrifying project is finished? Find out on the next episode of Zorbo's Revenge.
Gee, Sally, is that a porta diner guaranteed fresh pie?
It sure is, Billy. I always enjoy a porta diner guaranteed fresh pie after dinner.
That sure does smell fresh. Where can I get a porta diner guaranteed fresh pie?
Well, Billy, you can find a porta diner guaranteed fresh pie at your neighborhood Red Rocket and other fine establishments.
How swell. I'm gonna get a porta diner guaranteed fresh pie today.
Nothing fits your belly finer than goodies from a porta diner.
Guaranteed fresh.
Excellent work, my friend. I think you'll go far within the Horde.
You did so well with the lieutenants and underlings that I'd like you to do one last thing for me. Serena Bloodfeather is the sister of a harpy named Bloodfeather, who was slain by Rexar quite a while ago. Apparently these attacks on the Horde caravans are revenge for her sister's death. I need you to slit her throat and bring me back her head. I want to place it on the next caravan we send out. Give those harpies something to think about.
Ooh, we can pick it. Money. Nice.
Saddle up, Salisbury steak. America's most popular Salisbury steak. Two of the
of its smoothness. In a nationwide
Truth of his
study
smoothness.
thousands of citizens with normal digestive tracts, noted steak specialists reported not a single case of irritable bowel, internal bleeding, or indigestion due to consumption of saddle-up Salisbury steak. Taste for yourself, and you'll be the next to realize why saddle-up Salisbury steak is the leading manufactured steak product in America and leads sales of all other factory-made Salisbury steak products by millions of barrels per
Okay.
year. Try it in a gelatin mold or alongside a lovely spoonful of salt. Saddle-up Salisbury steak, the creamiest canned steak with flavor in the entire world. Look for the official sticker on the box. The sticker guarantees quality Salisbury steak. Tonight, in Chapter 1 of Zorbo's Revenge, we find ourselves within the cold metallic walls of Planet Spibulor's military headquarters. It is here, bent over a shiny titanium map of the neighboring galaxy, that the distinguished General Confusion plans his next invasion.
The glory, the gunfire, the screams of helpless civilians! Under my command, another planet will soon fall to the steely
Ugh.
heart of Spibulor! Now, if only I could make sense of this map.
Little does our alloyed overlord know that the nefarious Dr. Zorbo has infiltrated the facility and is making his way closer as we speak.
Blast this cramped habit. I've inhaled enough thermonium dust to power my spaceship for a century. But we should reach General Confusion's personal chambers soon enough. Curses! This is a map of my own galaxy. No wonder I can't find the invasion target. Did I hear something? It must have been the caffeine synthesizer.
General, I'm trying to make a dramatic entrance.
An unexpected visitor. Could it be? The Emperor who battled in a magnificent race across the galaxy, who stood up to the repugnant morals of that astronaut and his monkey. You must be the one and only Captain Cosmos!
Yes, yes, Your Honor, to me. Wait, what? You've got us backwards. I'm Dr. Zorbo.
Is that so? I can't quite see you. Let me raise my optical visor.
Watch where you're shooting. We are on the same side. At least I think we are.
My apologies. That was my optical disintegrating beam. I really need to get those buttons moved further apart.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, as I was saying, I am the former and future Emperor of the Universe, the glorious Dr. Zorbo. And I have heard tell of your authoritarian pursuits, General. You shall be
Greetings, able-bodied citizen. Under Law Enforcement Code D-4793.
Poor Fizzule. He was a good agent, one of our best. Alas, it is the price we pay, adventurer. Being a field agent of the Shattered Hand is dangerous work. You have performed your duty well, adventurer. It would be a shame if you did not live to serve us again. Take a sample of the mixture to Serge Hynot and Terran Mill. If anyone can cure you, it's Serge. Live long enough, and Serge will show you the ways of poison creation and use.
I see now how you got your name.
What was that? We must band together and build a giant death machine to take down Jingles the Moon Mongoose? Now that...
Greetings, able...
Doctor. Let's get started immediately.
How did you... I didn't even make it. Oh, never mind. A spike cage? Why in the world is your personal chamber rigged with death traps?
Why, Doctor, you step right onto that bathroom scale. It should be quite easy to avoid.
Of course.
Running diagnostic. Greetings. It is now your responsibility. Information will be... Good luck.
The team. Now let me out of here!
It takes several hours, but General Confusion finally locates the button to disarm Dr. Zorbo's unfortunate prison. Not before trying out a litany of other similarly unlabeled death trap buttons. Against all odds, the two villains come out of the ordeal unscathed, having forged an iron bond on the shared frustration of misunderstanding each other. Zorbo will recruit next, and when the time comes for them to face each other, will Captain Cosmos fall prey to general confusion's baffling misconceptions?
Good morning, everyone! Are you feeling tired this morning? Are you just not a morning person? Or maybe you're just looking for a good drink to start the day with? Well, coming to Slocum's Joe is the right choice! How can I help the next person in line have a good morning?
Hey there, Doughboy. Oh, I can't seem to wake up today. Got any specials running?
I sure do. For only $30, you can get a large coffee and a delicious jelly donut. That should perk you right up.
Wow, only $30?
Only $30. Fucking Bethesda fucking commentary about inflation.
Disclaimer. Slocum Joes cannot be held responsible for any burns caused by ingesting their products.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.